Good morning, friends. MG8591, Principles of Management, 4th year, 7th semester, Unit 1, Introduction to Management and Organization. Topic 5, Management Process and System Approaches. So, before going to lesson, I have one problem and I show the problem. I give the justify based on that questionnaire. So problem is this is a problem. Telco limit manufacture files and folders from the old close to discourage the use of plastic files and folders. For this, they employ people from nearby villages where very less job opportunities are available and employ Harish and design a plan for cost of reduction, but it was not welcomed by production manager. Another employee gave some suggestions for improvement in design, but it also was not appreciated by the production manager. This is a problem statement. This is a problem. State the principles of management that is violated in the above paragraph. That means the above problem. The justify answer that one. So this is the answer, the principles of management that has been violated in the above case in initiatives. So initiative means taking the first step for self-motivation. So workers should be encouraged to develop and carry out their plans for improvement. So suggestion system should be adopted in the organization. This is the answer for that one. This is a statements of about your problem, solution for that problem. Next one is management approach, system approaches. The system approaches to management view of the organization as unified purposeful system composed of integral part. That means if I am a manager, I receive the plan the plan accordingly to whether it is working or properly working or not. So this is a manager role and followed, and the problem if the plan is deviation, asked to subordinate and co-workers or your workers. So ask the doubts and clarify it and send to a report to top level managements. So this is a in organization unified purposeful system composed in integral parts. The system approach gives the manager way of looking the organization as a whole as part of the larger external environment. So system theory tells us that the activity of any segment of organization affect varying degree of activity of every other segments. So for example, I am a manager, I am working in a hotel. So I have received today I have received today updations. So based on room tariff, based on food updations, or if we receive myself, immediately I updated to my subordinate and workers. Because I'm not updated means so some of the misuse that one. So that immediately I have updated. This is a segment of each and every activity in your system. The production manager is a manufacturer plan. For example, prefer the long uninterrupted production run and standardized product in order to maintain maximum efficiency and low cost. And marketing. The marketing manager on the other hand, and the other hand, who want to offer customer quick delivery of the wide range of products, would like to flexible manufacturing schedule that can fill the special order on short notice. So I am a marketing manager. I get an order and from my customer. So I quick delivery and based on I set the time, and the time is a time before I can delivery. The customer is accepted. If the customer is not accepted, I'm the responsible. I convenience the customer after delivering my product. So these are implemented in your organization. So if a deviation your plan, so you can responsible and take the convenience of your convenience of customer and take the response, convince the customer and deliver the products. This is a system approach for one. This is one. This is one management process system approach continue, and system approach to management process is the input and output model. This is one input. So whatever you have received, that means plan, organizing detail, design and implementation process, a testing process, whatever you have received, this is the input of the system. Transformation process is methodology, how, when, and why. This is a transformation methodology, and adopt and transform the product based on the customer requirements. And this output is an expected outcome or attain the goal and attain the objective. This is the output process. After the external environmental is if any deviations from your plan, you can ask the manager and complete solution of the product. You are responsible of managers. Re-energizing of system. Suppose deviations. So ask the manager what happened. So you can ask the question. Your subordinate and complete your work. Divide to two subordinates and segregate the work and complete it. That's completed the work, segregate from you and send to a top level management. This is a input output model of your system approaches. Next one. This is a management process system approach continue. This is the external environment. This is a managerial knowledge, goal and climate and use of input and basic global management theory and practices. And this is a global input and climate means employees, consumers, suppliers, stakeholder, governments, community, others. And input, another input, human capital, human capital, management, technology, others. So next one, these are input for that one. After, so planning part. Planning means how to organize, how to planning of how to deliver your product. So first, before you plan the product, so what are the needs? What are the materials are required? So you can identify. This is a plan. And next, organize the product and organize the staff members. Organize and leading or directing your employees and controlling and monitoring the process after you produce the output. This is a re-engineering system. Suppose if any deviation from your product and reuse the product from your external environments. And after facilitating by communication, that also and organizing external environment. For example, in opportunities and constraints and others, the output, product, service, profit and satisfaction, goal, integration and others. For example, I'm working as a hospital management. First, I plan how to cleaning in the room. And example, how to clean the room. What are the needs? Cleaning the room and identify and create picture representation. After show them my customer, show them my workers. After I understand my chart, easily cleaning the process and when the room is clean and show my patients. If you accept, you can stay here in the room. Otherwise, you can change the room. That is called as a manager of hospital management concept in the management process. This is an important one example for that one. Next one. This is a management process system approach continue. The system-oriented production manager makes scheduling the decision only after they have identified the impact of this decision on the department and entire organization. The point system approach is that manager cannot wholly with the traditional organization chart. And next, they must miss the department with the whole enterprises due to the that they have to communicate not only with others employees and department, but frequently the representative of the others organization as well. Clearly, the system manager grasps the importance of the verbs of business relationship to the efforts. So suppose I'm a manager in manufacturing sector. First, I would collect the material to develop one product, and based on design oriented, based on material oriented, whatever I have, next step I design my product, and after once the product is completed, show my customer. The customers accept, you can produce number of product. If the customer is not accepted and check the criteria after reproduce and show the customer is accepted, you can produce more number of product during testing. If you accept the product as customer and increase the performance and increase the profit and benefit of your reward side for workers, subordinate and managers. This is management process in this sector. Next activity. So identify the management process in system approaches. So this is the advantages. It increases organization adaptability to environmental changes. The focus is on achieving the individual as well as overall goal of the organization. Uniformity in decision making such that no specific domain get preferential treatment, and adaptive and dynamic, and focus on multiple dimension of managements. This is the advantages of management process in system approaches. These disadvantages may not be always practical and lead to delay in decision making. Nature interdependence is not defined. Classification of interrelationship has to be done properly, otherwise it could be counterproductivity. Does not cater to contingency or partially, so particularly style or functioning in the organization. May not be applicable to smaller organizations. The theory assumes most of the organization are big and complex and open systems. Assessment, list out the advantage of system approaches, identify the disadvantages of system approaches. This is assessment. These are my references. Thank you.